When it comes to what attracts women to older men, you can bet they notice much more than just physical appearance. Of course, we might think of gray hair or style, but in reality, there are many other things that make an older man special in their eyes. Today, I will show you 7 interesting and important qualities that women notice and that really make an older man stand out. If you start paying attention to these things, you'll already have an incredible advantage. So, let's discover together what these qualities are. Your smile. Have you noticed how a smile can change everything? A genuine and warm smile is one of the most powerful ways to attract a woman's attention. It not only lights up your face, but also creates a positive and welcoming atmosphere around you. When you smile sincerely, you convey friendliness, warmth, and even a touch of confidence. And there's more. Smiling often can make you appear charismatic, someone with whom it's easy to talk and feel at ease. Women love that. A genuine smile has the power to melt any tension and open the doors to a real connection. So, remember to show that winning smile whenever you can. Not only will it make you look more attractive, but it will also reveal one of your best qualities, the ability to be friendly and engaging. A sincere smile is one of the simplest, yet most effective ways to win hearts. Your style. Style goes far beyond just dressing well. It's a way to show the world who you are, and women notice that. When a man presents himself with a well-thought-out style, whether it's a flawless haircut, a bright smile, well-polished shoes, or a classic watch on his wrist, he immediately conveys an image of good taste and attention to detail. A well-tailored suit, for example, is not just a piece of clothing, it's like a signature of your style and personality. But here's an important tip: don't dress just to impress, but to express who you really are. Women can tell when you've made a genuine effort to present yourself well, and it doesn't need to be exaggerated. A simple but well-chosen style can be even more effective, as it shows you take care of yourself and care about how you're perceived. Think of your style as a way to communicate confidence and personality. It's not just about following trends or choosing expensive clothes, but finding a way of dressing that makes you feel good and comfortable. When you feel good in what you wear, it shows, and you become even more attractive. Your voice. Your voice is a powerful detail. Did you know that? It can be the key to creating a striking presence and conveying that masculine aura that women immediately notice. A deep, calm, and confident voice gives off a sense of confidence and maturity that is very attractive. When a woman hears your voice, she doesn't just listen to the words, she perceives the strength, the calmness, and even the charm you convey. The tone of your voice can say a lot about who you are. A well-modulated voice, with a calm intensity, communicates experience and security, showing that you know who you are and that you are confident in yourself. This sends a message of security and makes her feel good by your side. A shaky or monotonous voice can have the opposite effect, giving the impression of insecurity or even disinterest. So, pay attention to how you speak. Use a natural tone without forcing it. You don't need to sound like someone else. Let your voice be authentic, but work on modulation so it's pleasant and welcoming. A man who speaks firmly and calmly conquers with his way of speaking, without needing to try too hard. And remember, a well-used voice can be one of your most seductive tools. Your hair. Have you ever thought that gray hair can be a charm? Exactly, it can be much more attractive than you might think. Many women find gray hair very interesting. It conveys maturity and self-esteem. Those silver strands or even a cleanly shaved head can be symbols of experience and wisdom, something that attracts attention in a way that youthful hair doesn't always manage to do. Having gray hair is like carrying a sign of everything you've lived and learned. It conveys confidence, stability, and even a certain charm that younger men may not yet have. When a woman notices your hair, she doesn't just see the color or the style, but what it represents about you. That's why taking good care of your hair makes a difference. Well-kept hair, whether it's gray or shaved, shows attention and hygiene, which is very attractive. So, instead of seeing gray hair as a drawback, embrace it as part of your look and your story. Choose a cut that enhances your style, whether it's fuller or shaved, and let your hair show who you are today. This shows self-esteem and personality, two qualities that can capture any glance. Your eyes. Eyes say much more than words. Did you know that? When a woman looks at you, she immediately notices your gaze and how you look at her. The gaze of an older man has a special light, It carries stories, experiences, and a certain calmness that only time can bring. It's as if, when looking at her, you can tell a bit of your life, the adventures you've lived, and the challenges you've overcome. When you look a woman in the eyes, it's like saying, "I'm here, I'm listening to you." This eye contact creates an almost magical connection. A firm and steady gaze conveys confidence, maturity, and makes her feel special. Experienced women know that the eyes speak much more than appearance. They show a person's feelings and character. On the other hand, if your gaze drifts or seems distant, it could communicate insecurity or even disinterest, and no one wants to give off that impression, right? So, next time you talk to a woman, remember to keep your gaze firm and present. Use your eyes to convey your true essence, respect, and interest. After all, the eyes are the window to the soul, and when used correctly, they can create a connection that goes beyond words. Your fragrance. Scent is a powerful detail that can make a big difference. Imagine when a woman is attracted to a man. She wants to get closer, feel his touch, the hug, maybe even something deeper. But for that, the fragrance must be inviting, right? A pleasant scent not only makes her feel good by your side, but also says a lot about who you are. For an older man, the right perfume is a sign of care and style. It's like saying, "I know what suits me and I take care of myself." It's a detail that women notice immediately and can be surprisingly seductive. A well-chosen fragrance, whether it's a special perfume or a fresh, natural scent, conveys elegance and maturity, two qualities that women find very attractive. Imagine the impact of a man with a unique fragrance, the one that leaves a trail in the air as he passes. It shows attention to detail and reveals something about his personality and self-care. A man who smells good radiates charisma and confidence, as if he knows his worth, and that is extremely attractive. The sense of smell has a special power because it's directly linked to our memories and emotions. The perfume you wear could be what someone remembers about you, even after days. Have you thought that this special scent could become a memory that makes the heart beat faster? So, why not choose a fragrance that represents you and let it become part of your story? Your posture. Have you noticed how some people seem to dominate a room as soon as they enter, without saying a word? That's called presence. For an older man, posture is like a silent business card that says, "I know who I am." Maintaining an upright posture doesn't just mean keeping your back straight, but also showing confidence, like someone who's lived many experiences and stands firm with pride. Imagine your posture as an invisible armor, shoulders back, eyes steady, and confidence. This way of carrying yourself makes a big difference and conveys that you are solid and sure of yourself. Women pick up on this immediately, even without realizing it. They notice everything, not just the face or the hair, but also the posture and presence. So, why not pay a little more attention to this? A bit of care in the way you present yourself can make a big difference. If you have confident posture, you'll be the one who stands out, the one they can't help but notice.